Some of us do have some concerns about this legislation, although we respect the work and the caring that has gone into this legislation. We have some concerns about changing what the voters passed. We have some concerns about mailing medications and possibly these medications, these lethal medications, getting into the wrong hands. We have some concerns about expanding the providers that are allowed to approve. And I have some personal concerns as well, Madam Speaker. We, in our home, well, in our home and out of our home, we presided over the end-of-life decisions for my mother-in-law, who most recently died this session, my father and father-in-law, and my own mother. And we presided over their end-of-life decisions. 3 of them were in our home. So we know something about this. And what I wonder is if we're doing enough about pain management. When my mother was at the end and dying of ovarian cancer, we continued to give her pain meds on request at the very end. And so most of the time she was sleeping, but I wasn't willing to let her stay awake and be in pain. And the hospice was very good about this, making sure we had the pain medications that we need to make her passing be comfortable. And so I'm very grateful, and I hope that we can figure out ways so that every patient can have that courtesy. We also have some concerns, some of us do, about coercion. When my mother-in-law was near the end of life, and we were going there, and this is real fresh for me because she just died this legislative session. We were going there, my husband was going there in the morning, and I was going there after session, and just wrapping my arms around her. And at times, she would say, "I'm such a burden to all of you," because she had been in the facility for a little while, and during COVID, she was locked down, and she felt she was a terrible burden. And the facility was pretty costly, and we were kind of splitting the cost. But she felt she was a burden, and of course she never was a burden because we loved her. But I worry in a situation not like ours, if there could be some coercion of our old ones or people who are infirm or mentally ill or mentally handicapped, that they might just think that the world's better off without them. And of course we know that all life has dignity, Madam Speaker. And so, of course, all folks should be allowed to die with dignity. But I just think that this is the wrong way to go. So I urge a no vote, and I thank you.